everybody, I'm John Layfield, and I am part of Follow the Action, a show that I helped create and a show that I'm so proud to be a part of. I want to thank everyone for helping make Follow the Action one of, if not the fastest growing shows in the world today. Download in over 2,000 cities, over 60 countries, in all 50 states. Now syndicated nationally on radio. You can also download us on Apple or Spotify, on our YouTube channel. All of this is under Follow the Action or Follow the Action Show banner. You can get all type of exclusive content. The reason we grow so fast, we don't have guys who play experts on television. We have the legends and the giants of the industry themselves. Our sports bettors have had books written about them, movies made about them, because they have moved big money and moved lines for decades. This past show that we did, we had so much NFL. We went through every NFL game, showed you where the sharp money went, where our sports bettors were making bets. We didn't have time for a stock or financial segment, so I want to give that out here. A stock I think is going to double up 2 to 3 times in the next 2 to 3 years, and that's General Motors. General Motors has been dead money. It's been a bad company for a very long time. They're finally starting to turn the corner. I've given this stock out before on Follow the Action around $30. It's now in the low 40s, so you got a nice profit in it right now. The comparison to me, the reason I think it goes up so much is because of the comparison to Tesla, which you can't compare any company in the world really to Tesla, except when you compare segments of it, say the EV market. Now, Tesla to me, people ask, is it overvalued? Absolutely. Would I short it? You don't short Elon Musk. People have gone broke shorting Elon Musk. Elon Musk is liable to invent the flying taxi next week. You don't short a guy who's taking people off the planet to Mars. So what do you do with Tesla? You look at the valuation on it. It's gone up 7 times this year, over 7 times. It's valued at 160 times forward multiple. Compare that to the market, which is a tenth of what Tesla is. Compare that to General Motors, which is only an 8 or a 9. Now, the difference between the two, Tesla is valued at $600 billion, General Motors at $60 billion. Tesla produces 500,000 cars a year. GM produces just under 8 million cars per year. General Motors is investing $27 billion in electrical vehicles. I think because of the electric vehicles market, I think the market multiple alone makes GM a double in the next 2 to 3 years. But I think GM will do well with the electric cars. I also think the Biden administration, who's going to build 500,000 EV charging stations around the country, is going to help. And I also think the foreign factories of General Motors, because it is now a Biden administration, right or wrong, politically, I'm talking just about money, is not going to go after foreign companies. So you have an easier pathway for GM, who produces most of their cars outside and sells most of their cars outside of the United States. Add to that you have a global economic recovery because of the vaccine, and you see that the dollar is going to depreciate because the dollar is a safe haven. So when times are turbulent, the dollar goes up in value. When the global economy is growing, you don't need that safe haven, so the dollar is going to go down in value. And for a company like General Motors, who gets a lot of their revenue outside of the United States, that's going to accrete to earnings because the dollar is so much weaker. So I think General Motors stock doubles in the next 2 to 3 years. I don't think Tesla does. I think at $600 billion, it'd be hard for that stock to go to 1.2 trillion, 1.8 trillion. That's 2 or 3 times. Elon Musk, though, you don't short this guy. I'm just scared of going long there. I know that GM is a safe play, and in my opinion, a double in the next 2 to 3 years. Good luck to you. Thanks for watching Follow the Action. Have a great day.